trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, their offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
So, barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And now a fair catch called for it. He'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is down to 2. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
From the 29, Prescott
targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Prescott off play action. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Prescott looks to throw on first. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
There was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The ageless one, Julius Peppers, in to bring him down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Cutler. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Cutler's throw on 2nd down, incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. There's probably another throw coming up 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people off blitz.
On 3rd down, Cutler. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
They'll try and throw for him with Cutler. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On 1st and 10, Prescott. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 75 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Prescott. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. On second down, here's Cutler. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Inside handoff, Smith. And they get 10 yards there and convert on third. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Emmett. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They go back to the ground with Smith. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Cutler to throw. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Smith up the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it's Cutler. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Here's Cutler. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
A give up the middle. It's Emmett. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll try and run for it with Emmett. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.